So I'm in Gabriola, and look where I am. There's Perry's mast. So I've been working for the past 4 hours excavating the V-berth, or pardon me, just the bow, I guess, really, but it's in the V-berth on the inside. I'll show you guys what I've done. Feeling very strongly. This is like the first demo job that I've done all myself. It sucks having more holes in the deck after we've sealed it up, but I'll show you. I'm tubing, bro. Okay, I got distracted because Simon showed up, but this is what I've done today. So that's the V-berth in there. So I just kind of wanted to see the state of the wood and if we could save any of it. So I kind of just did like a slow and easy approach, but tomorrow I'm gonna get a saw out and just cut out the chunks better. This seems like a newer repair right here. That's not rotten, and you can see the other side is completely gone. But I just noticed, actually, which I think is really interesting. So there's these timbers that run the length of the boat. I don't know how many inches that is, like 7-8 inches. So that's how wide it should be. That's like half gone. I would say we'll have to cut that whole piece out. This might be okay, but at the same time, it's like there's holes in it up to there. I'd be interested to see if this timber is okay further back, but I highly doubt it. But I think that's as far as I'm getting today. I just like feel weird about cutting it more, and I'm using an oscillating saw, so it's not the fastest way to do it. So tomorrow I'll get a proper saw and just like cut it straight off. I'll probably just cut right up to the edge here, and then if it's still rotten, especially where the beams are, which is the most likely thing because of all the fasteners, I'll cut further in. I kind of just put down some of this fiberglass just to seal up some areas, but if I get within like a bit of it and it's still crumbling apart, I'll cut into that because we can always just redo it. That's not a big deal. But yeah, this is how bad things are, if you forgot. Some fiberglass from the scuppers. Yeah, a lot of it I could just like peel off with my hand. So I'm gonna clean this stuff up and then, yeah, eat some food and stuff. So yesterday I excavated to check out where the rot was.
We got a little overzealous on our glassing and fairing.
We knew we were being overzealous though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was optimistic that there was a beam here. Turns out there's no.
Yeah, so
there's only a beam here.
There's one beam.
Yeah.
I'm standing on a beam, and then the beams start being closer together there.
So basically, we got to rip out this whole section now.
We're just gonna cut this out.
The entire thing.
It's super rotten.
Right. Well, so the problem is like the beam's rotten. Plywood's not so bad.
No, the top layer of
ply.
ply.
To like tie it to, we got to take it off.
The top layer of ply seems good. The bottom layer seems fucked. So I think Evan actually might have done some replacement up here.
Yeah. There's a little bit of work in here.
So we'll see if we can save any of that, but it might be harder to work with that than to just remove it. So
yeah, well, I don't know what it would fasten to. And
well,
we need it to be
exactly.
strong, so we need to fasten beam to beam, and both beams are rotten. So.
Whoa, lucky us.
Lucky us.
Yeah,
just
so we're gonna do some shit. Yeah, big crowbar. Whoa, sketchy. Not really, but feels sketchy. You okay? Whoa, you okay?
Just a little tetanus. No big deal.
Yeah, we both got tetanus now. Something we have in common.
So I'm just gonna need some gloves.
Whoa. This feels good.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was gonna fall in the water. Yeah, so that's why we're taking that out. It's Exhibit A. Nice throat, Kobe. I thought you were dead. Oh yeah. Well, that's no bueno.
Yeah, that's all part of the ply we should pull off.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely it. But
I don't know, my vote is to cut it here. And then go to there.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the beams.
Oh, the beams. I mean, if we cut it midway, that seems fine. Like, so I would say, like, cut it. I don't know, let's take off this piece and then we can see better. But, like, that seems solid.
Yeah, we'll get the top peat off. I have a feeling it'll be right down the middle of it.
Yep.
And how far it goes, we'll see.
Yep. Yep, we will.
Anyway, the deck's looking pretty solid.
Jesus Christ almighty. Bro, you wrecking my house?
Looks pretty good.
What was that? I hate it when you decorate, Simon.
Nice decoration.
That was terrifying.
Want to see me do it again?
Probably not. Or yes. Where's my beer? I feel like this could become a hold cave-in if we're keeping doing the stompy thing, bro. I get that you're angry, but just like channel your inner peace and then just remove it.
Alright, fine. I'll do it the slow way.
Slow but safe is cool though, because that like almost damn near blew the house down.
Yeah, we'll go with bigger house.
Yeah.
Something brick house.
I mean, you kind of do look like the personification of the big bad wolf, so.
That's what people are always saying about me. I look like a morphized furry.
Bear, yeah, or wolf, I guess.
I'm a furry, is what I
Yeah.
right? Building. Building.
Oh, nasty gal.
Give me that.
I'll just.
Take my crowbar.
I'll stand over there and then I'll just zoom in. Jesus, don't fall in. Simon, who hurt you? Oh, that is not what I was
You
hoping.
know who. You did this to me, Poseidon.
Curse of Poseidon, yet again. Just take the top half off and tie it around your hips.
Oh yeah?
Like the fucking 80s.
Like Britney Spears in that one video, I think?
Yeah, and then just hike up your shirt so it's a crop.
Yes, good call.
Well, so we got a new skylight there. So me and Simon are going to template this beam and hopefully start fabricating it today. Then we'll probably have to cut more from here as well. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. Joints? You can finish my joint? No, you don't smoke weed. So Simon's just templating.
Templating.
This is the new method.
This is secondhand window vinyl. one of the jobs I get on my sewing shop a lot is replacing the window vinyl in people's
He's very busy though. So.
biminis and enclosures and stuff. So because we have all this extra junk lying around, it makes good template material because it's very stable. So after we cut it, even if we cut it thin, it doesn't want to warp at all. So
feel free to tell us how you do it differently and how this is wrong. But it seems pretty right.
People know, it's funny, right? People don't tell me that I'm done it wrong because
you don't have tits.
I think it's because I have a tiny dick.
Well, you got a tiny dick, you got nothing to lose, really.
That's right.
It's
People
also
are afraid of a man with nothing to lose.
Yeah. That's what they say. It's the saying.
Here, my tiny BB. Okay. As for the top side, well, the top side of this beam is
roached.
Fucking missing, so.
I would say that the top side stops here. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it in some places, but there's a lot of places we don't have it. So I'm just gonna have to take a measure, like
yeah, take a measurement.
Take a measurement and then. So, now the next job is, where's my, did I leave the scissors up there? Okay, this is the new method. Hopefully this works out. This will be an attempt. But we have templated the entirety of this beam onto this plastic, stapled it together in multiple places. And now we're going to drop this onto the beam, measure out the depth, and then run it through a bandsaw.
Hell yeah.
But what I've learned with patterning, especially when it comes to the canvas and the other stuff I'm doing, is that you really want to take a little bit of a creative eye with your pattern. You kind of trace it down, and then you want to smooth out the lines because the pattern never comes off completely smooth. And as you can see, there's a little lumpiness to this pattern.
That's okay.
So to get it to look good in the end, we will be smoothing it out.
Mind your face on that crowbar.
All right. And now Haley gets to destroy this.
Well,
have fun, Haley.
Yeah. I'll just slide down through the sides. I don't really need a tetanus shot though.
1, 2.
I swear the boat moved when you did that. That was satisfying.
This is kind of backwards to how all the other ones have rotted. Stuff inside the corner is not as rotted as the stuff.
Yeah. Just all that shit just went all over each other.
A lot of poop.
For context, it's not human shit, obviously. We found ants.
Actually, that's exactly how my poop looks.
Well, he's a weird pooper, but that's okay. We won't hold it against him. You want a crowbar? Familiar smell. Whoa. Well, at least that backing fiberglass is still solid.
Solid fiberglass.
Yeah.
Doesn't tend to rot.
No.
It laminates, but it doesn't rot.
you weeble wobble that you don't fall down. Oh, that looks like a good peel.
I'm gonna put my headphones in because my ears are ringing from that.
Oh yeah,
thing.
of course. Just ignore me.
Yep,
Don't even treat me
what
like a
I'm gonna
person. I'm not even here.
Have fun, enjoy it. Whatever it is.
I talk too much, so he fucking
You
puts
do
in his
talk way
headphones.
too much. You're a
I know,
terrible
right?
person. Everyone knows it.
Thanks for that.
Instead, I'm gonna
appreciate
listen to worldwide politics about
smooth
wars
jams.
and places.
Snake jazz.
Snake jazz.
That was an interesting sound. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Okay, so
We need that thickness.
that's the end, and then there's a shelf.
Okay.
And it looks like, hopefully, we can slot it in, but we're gonna have to cut back some of
Into
that.
there.
Sucks,
Yeah,
but
because we have to tab it with
a
fiberglass.
lot of it is rotten anyways.
So
And at
there's
least it's cheap.
we had ants.
You should get that.
Wow. Sure is a lot of feces. Oh, a little poopy nail. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Centipede.
Oh yeah, I found another centipede. It freaked me out a little bit, not gonna lie. And it's gross. Crispy.
Get the sun on this, bake it out, sand
Yeah.
it out.
This shot
And
is
it'll be the start of our next
woo.
well, we're
Trauma.
gonna glass up and over, but this will give us a start. We can glue up a
Yeah.
new sheet applied
A
to
new
that.
face for it.
We'll have to build a backing for this.
Mhm.
Ties into the main beam, but
Yeah, that doesn't sound too difficult, probably.
up a boy.
Woo. Oh look, more rotten.
Yeah, we have to get every last piece of this plywood bulk. That's it. That's the last piece of it
Woo.
right there. Now we can put in the new piece.
Yep,
Toss it right in.
exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. All right. So I'm standing in the hole. There's lots of headroom here. So I just finished using an angle grinder here, and I got the little bits of remaining wood off, so it's nice and clean surface. We've also gotten most of the shit out of the corner, which is great. That's mostly clean, except for a little bit there, but that'll buff right out. And then on the other side, kind of same situation. And then along this edge, I just cut off all the remaining ply, so that's where the beam starts. You can see in here, that's really fucked. That's really fucked over here. So we'll have to, I don't even know how to do that. No, I don't know how to do that part, because there's that decorative piece of wood on the other side, and then it's all hatch. Oh, that's actually the inside of the hatch there, so I might just have to pry it out from the outside. I don't know. But I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I've been here for 2.5 days already. I'm starting to feel a little rough, and I smacked my wrist with a hammer, which means that I'm tired now. So I'm just gonna clean this up, and then yeah, I'll go catch the ferry and head home. And then yeah, go check on Dagon, because I think Barry just got back from his sailing trip on Providence. Yeah, good productive couple days. Simon always shows up when I'm tubing, and I don't even tube that much.